Now he's under the bridge talking like this?
Now he's on top. He's you see where I have the drawing there. He's like standing on the other side and blocking.
This guy's like 10 feet tall, right? He's not just a tiny troll.
No, he's not a little goblin troll. He's a big guy. When you draw your sword, you notice he starts to motion. Come here, to something from the bushes on the other side.
I just shake my head in the direction of the bush without taking my eyes off him, and I say, I wouldn't come out.
What you see come out of the bushes there is 2 goat skeletons.
Undead goats.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Do those still count as animals?
No, not
if they're undead.
Yeah, you don't have any clerics. So they come over and they come by the troll.
Coming up to the troll, I'm casting a web on.
Okay, well, let's do a roll for initiative then.
Who's rolling?
Go ahead.
4 + 1, 5.
Okay, so that's with the +1?
Yes.
Yeah, and they got a 6. So these goats start to, undead goats start to run, and the troll kind of takes up position behind them. And let's see who they're going to go after. Let me roll my dice to see who they try and butt. Fandar. Oh, but is this the marching order here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they wouldn't be going that way. So the 2 they would get is, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done it that way, would be Berna and Corlu. Let's see how they do. And they run, but you're able to get out of the way. And they have their heads down so they can't see real well where they're going, and you're kind of able to get out of the way. So who's doing what? So Paolo is first.
All right. Well, how far away is
Troll's
the troll?
on the other side of the bridge, so he's maybe 15 feet away, and the goats are within arm's reach.
Well, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the troll.
Okay, go ahead.
11 plus 3, 14. That hits armor class 3.
Okay, that's good enough to hit him. So give me a damage roll.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. And what's Berna doing?
I'm gonna attack the closest goat to me.
Mm-hmm.
I probably missed it. I hit armor class 9.
Yeah, you missed. Okay, how about Fandar?
I am still casting the web on the troll.
On the troll. Okay, go ahead. And let me see if he makes his saving throw here.
I don't know why that troll reminds me of someone. I'm not sure who, but it gives me feelings.
It does kind of look like your dad.
No, it doesn't.
I ain't getting in the middle of that. No way. Okay, so we've got a webbed up troll there on the side, and he's a pretty large creature, so he'll be webbed for a couple of rounds before he can try to break free. So how about Corlu and then Reuben?
I'm going to take a swing at the goat that charged past me.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 3. I miss.
Okay. Then how about Reuben?
If I'm close enough to a goat, I'll...
Yes, it's the same one that Corlu just went after.
All right. I got a total of AC 4.
Okay, that's good enough to hit.
Okay, so I rolled a 5, so 6 points of damage.
So you hit that skeleton, and it shatters. It shatters. The bones are all over now. And so is the goat. All right, so let's see. So the troll is webbed up, and let's see what the first goat does. Looks like he's still closest enough to Berna there. 16. Charges at you and pushes you back a little bit, but doesn't do any real damage.
Right.
So we're up to Paolo and then Berna.
I'll shoot another
You're going
arrow
for the
at
troll again? Okay. And he's webbed, so just give me a damage roll.
Oh, okay.
Because he's immobile.
4
Okay.
again.
And then how about Berna?
Can I charge the troll?
If you'd like.
Okay. Hits armor class 0.
Yeah, then you've hit him.
So he's a large creature.
Right.
For sure. But I only rolled a 1, so I hit him for 3 points of damage.
Okay, so we're up to Corlu.
Yeah. Oh, the one that's by me is dead. So I'll shoot an arrow at the troll.
Go ahead.
No, that other one's still right in front of.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still out there?
Yep, it's still there.
All right, I'll try and hit that. And I roll another 3. I miss.
All right, so you go right between its ribs, and that's it.
Crafty
Yep.
undead goat.
I'm going to charge that goat.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed you, Rustin. I didn't mean that. So go ahead.
Try and hit it with my shield. Try and knock it off the edge. I only rolled a 7, so that's a 9. Or no, an 8. So, yeah, I missed.
Yep. And then I think Reuven this round.
Okay. There's still the other goat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rolled a 15, so 16 AC 1.
Okay.
I only rolled a 2, so 3 points of damage.
Okay, and the goat then, he goes after Fandar, because Fandar tried to get him with the shield, but he just kind of scrapes up against the side of the shield. He's pushing back on you, but again, he hasn't done any real damage. And let's see what's doing with that troll there. And in fact, if anybody knows anything about the trolls, he seems like he's getting a little stronger. Oh, and he rips his way out of that web.
It seems like he's getting stronger. Like,
Well, or maybe more back to full health there.
For a second, I thought you said he was turning into the Hulk. You know, that kind of stronger.
No, not that. Just about where he was. So that's all he's able to do this round. And he breaks free and he kind of laughs. He says, "I feel almost as good as new."
And I say, keep laughing.
Okay, so we're up to Palo.
Alright, I'll shoot another arrow.
All right, at the troll. Okay, go ahead.
Armor class 0, so.
Okay, yeah, so that hits.
And 1 point
okay.
of damage.
And then who are we up to? Berna.
Right. I rolled a 19, so that will hit him.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be 6 points of damage.
Okay, so we're up to Fandar.
I'm going to hit that skeletal goat with my sword.
Okay, third time's the charm.
And I rolled a 20.
Okay, so that's double damage.
I only rolled a 2. So 2 plus 1, that's 3. 6 damage.
Okay, that's another goat skeleton gone. So how about Corlu?
I'm going to try and roll over a 3. He's broken out of his web, right?
Yep.
I'll just charge him and attack him with my sword.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any oil. I'll light a torch, and then I'll approach him with the torch. If I can attack him this round, I will, but otherwise I'll wait and attack him next round.
You're able to do that. There's enough people there that he's a little bit distracted.
All right. 7.
So you don't hit him with the torch, but he does notice it. And then Reuven still gets to act this round.
So what's left? Just the troll?
Just the troll.
And is he still webbed, or? Oh no, you said he broke out of the web.
Broke out of the web.
So can we all get around it and do melee, or?
If you'd like.
Sure, I'll run up and try to smack at it.
Mm-hmm.
14, so AC 3.
Yep, that's good enough.
Okay. Roll the 5, so 6 points of damage.
Okay, so he's taken a bit of damage, and he is free of his web, but he notices that you've taken both of his goats out. And he says, well, maybe we could... And he notices the torch there, and he's kind of backing off with his hands. Maybe we could talk. Maybe we can talk.
Too late for talking.
Well, you could just go by here. I'll just go back under my bridge, and you go back to what you were doing. I'll let you go by. I don't need any trouble.
No, now you need to pay us to let you live.
Well, I don't have anything to pay you with.
And you thought we had stuff to pay you with,
Sure.
so it's turnabout's fair play.
The
Yeah.
loot.
Well,
You attacked us.
well, just wait up here a minute. I have to go down below the bridge to get it.
I'm following him. I don't trust him. And I'm going to go with the torch.
Okay.
I'm going with him too.
I'm
Wait.
getting off the bridge. So.
Okay. So he goes under, and he goes under the water, and you can kind of see him splashing around down there.
And make sure he doesn't put my torch out with his splashing.
And he brings up a small little shield, a little bigger than what a badge would be. But it's not like a full shield that you hold. It's more something you'd wear around your neck, although he doesn't have a necklace at all with it. And he's standing back, but he's holding. He says, "If I give you this, will you just go?"
What is it?
It's a reflecting shield. Once per day, it'll help you out quite a bit if somebody's trying to cast a spell on you. But you have to have it out. You can't have it in your bag.
Well, you'll give us a free pass to travel on this bridge as we please if we just leave you alone now, then.
I won't even come out next time you're around here. But maybe before you go, you could tell me where that pig was.
All
Well,
right.
you don't have a musical instrument like a lute?
No, I'm not very musical, although my singing is widely praised in the troll world.
No, thank you.
Is there any other creatures of your size that live around here?
She might have the loot. She might have it up in her
Who's
comp.
she?
Oh, I don't know her name. If you just follow this path down past the pines, you should come to it. It's not very far from here.
Well, I think that's a fair deal. We'll take this reflecting thing. You leave us alone, and I'll give you the direction to the pigs.
Well, that sounds like a deal then.
All right. I look at everybody else. What do you think?
I think it's fair. We draw him a little map in the dirt.
You'll find some freshly dead ones here, and there may be others around that you could probably easily handle.
One of them's already gutted, but I'm not sure if you like guts or not.
Oh, guts.
They're still warm if you can get there.
Oh. So he lopes across the bridge and lopes up down the path, and you don't see him any longer.
All right, well.
Should we look at the rest of his loot?
Yeah, now we all pull out our fishing poles and start
Gone.
digging.
Okay, what you do find there is that he did have a little bit of gold. Maybe 20 pieces or so. Must have been from another traveler who he shook down. But that's about all that he has that would be of any interest to you. And he had it hidden under the water.
That isn't even worth me getting wet for. I'm not going in. I got plate mail on. It'll take me a half an hour to get out of my armor and back in, and he could sneak back and attack by then. I don't care about
Say
the
we
gold.
we'll leave the gold for him.
It's pretty pathetic.
But on the way back, if he attacks us, then we're killing him and taking his gold.